Okay, we've got, I think that's Spanish. Coaches. Wow. Okay, this'll be a game. We don't have one of those, unfortunately. One died. There we go. This'll be a really tricky game, and I'm playing downhill on team value. Let's have a look at my team. We've got a bit of claw mighty blow. We've got no block, no tackle. I think crawl's probably quite important here. And we're on 8-3-0. So maybe it'll be a draw. Who knows? Handing it over. There we go. Elliot just followed. How you doing, Elliot? Oh, sorry, Ellicott. Sorry. My bad. Good evening. I hope you're well.
You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you?
Good evening, Cheeky Jimmy. How are you?
I've got a plan so cunning you could put a tail on it and call it a weasel.
Yeah.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Always got an offense with a team like mine. Yeah, L-Plate, why are you going to be there?
Hyperbrain 72 to 100. But is it winnable?
Good evening, hi. Thank you for the cheer. Ooh, yeah. Is this winnable? I'm not sure, is the honest answer. I would say not. Let's get your prediction going. There you go, one prediction.
Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Well, there we have it. Let's cook. Go on the side of the ball, carry it under the ball. Has he got a frenzy player? Yo. Okay. So I'm going to run the frenzy over here to cover this, because maybe it's a thing. What's this defensive setup? It's called cowardice, is what it's called. And you use it when you're going to run the fuck away. Hopefully you can chip a zombie or two. Okay, I did ask for 2 zombies, so just so you're listening. Fair enough. Then I got what I asked for. Oh dear. Hugo Blood says, so Andy, do you think this is winnable? I think it's not winnable. But I do think it's definitely a trickier one. Yeah, not bad LS, yeah. What happened to the Andy who thought he could beat anyone? Well, don't forget, this Andy has killed his team up wrong. That's all. He started to fear the 1 in 9s, yes. Yes, yes. You got plenty of God. Oh yeah, L-Plate.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Good evening, Distorter. Why are you going to be in Warhammer World, by the way?
Dracarys.
I've had it with your insubordination!
What's that, sir?
A great big bushy beard. Come on.
I haven't missed anyone, have I? Just checking. No. Right. How smooth is it when I'm scrolling around? Is it still okay? Bring in a Blood Bowl team. Well, it depends what time you get there. Smooth as a baby's bottom. The ass keeping the view perfectly still. Well, there you go. Look, scrolly rolly, scrolly rolly, scrolly rolly. How smoothy scrolly is that? I don't play style says winnable. That's fair. There's a dirty go for it or two to hit here. I think we're going to swing at that. I think with a couple of go for it's we can have a fun time. Fun time can be had by all if we have a few cheeky little go for it. We do know that he's going to fight into us any moment now. So together. Go. Right, how fast is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward stood. There. See you here, folks. We want to hit from the side because that means if we roll a push, yeah. If we roll a push, we're not fucked. And by fucked, I mean handing away 3 hits. Yep. It's a little bit more detail. That was greedy. Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit greedy. But at the same time, what are you going to do, right? You don't even need to bring a team, Andy. I will have 4 on me. Hendy, are you going to be there as well? Hang on. Sorry, I need to read this. What are you doing? How many people are coming to Warhammer World? Check Discord. Okay, right. Let me focus on this because this is a bit complicated. So we made a box. We made a tea. Blitz. Annoyingly, I think that's the blitz to push the mummy out, to push that there. If I hit it with frenzy and push that there, that would go there, that would go there. So now the mummy is... No, there is not, sadly. Okay. Fine. Now remember, folks, KOs don't count. What I mean by that, of course, is that the KOs themselves don't really have very much value. Not really. Definitely gonna go there. Stands it up. Go move. Right. Block would have been a good skill. Ah, whatever. Blockity block block. How many games is this tournament, by the way, and can I play? Read Discord doofus. Okay, checking Discord. We'll be at 1. Oh, right. Okay. I'll be there at 10 o'clock.
Gustavus Adolphus is
Ish.
just some sort of like
Ish.
living hero.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. I'd really like to do that if that's okay with everyone else. Greetings, Gustavus Adolphus. The man that is. I was going to get a hotel and stuff on Friday night. You possibly could stay here. Yeah. Send me a DM. We'll talk afterwards. If I can help, I certainly will try. Oh, yeah. Right. I did get this zombie to stand up, so now we can punch it in the face. Very nice. There's 3/3 of a T shape there. That can just stand up. I want to claw this into that and push it away. So I want to do claw to go there. And to go and hide behind that guy there. Because, wow, that's important. That goes there. That's one hit. 2 hits. That's annoying. That's like the second time ever. Hasn't worked. Oh no. That's That's annoying. Actively annoying. Yeah. Well, it wasn't really about, like, I need to get rid of one of these, really. Like, they're coming back because he's got a baby and he's got 2 KO rolls. So he's got 12, he's still got 11 players. So we have to hit the good players, not the shit ones. And yeah, lifting a mummy off the field is massive. Hello Nagash, welcome to the channel. Can I phrase need in a slightly different manner, maybe? Exceptionally want, like massively want to. Does that make it more palatable? Time to hand off to a warrior. I mean, he's just rolled 5 powers in a row. 3, 5, 3. Making this safe is going to be a pain. David Beckett, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it's probably not actually David Beckett in the raiding booth, but thank you very much indeed for the raid. Oh, you... No! That's not what I meant to do.
Trust me, I'm a professional. Yep, that's right, folks. I can coach you to be this good for just £25 a session.
Thank you, game. Very much indeed. That's quite disappointing. That is quite disappointing. Maybe pay attention. Yeah, I mean, maybe pay attention. I was more focused on getting the hit. And as I said, yeah, both KOs woke up. And we're scoring on the goat, clearly. And I enjoyed the stream I popped into for a very short while earlier. Accidental score is best score. What art? Spent so much time in Nando's you can no longer afford to pay attention. Maybe. I do think that's possibly going to... If he scores, that'll lose me the game. Three dice mighty blow, three dice mighty blow piling on, and a blitz. Second half, yes. So let's see what he does. I assume he'll just bring it in here, but he might come and tuck it in here, maybe. Shaman says it'll be fine. Yeah. How am I going to say that one? Vic? Vicarinsu? Yeah. Welcome to the channel. How are you? Where's me blitz here? Rolls. Raisin Moose, thank you very much indeed. Oh, we're playing to win. Yeah, there was a surf. So Raffis is correctly spotting there's a surf on the corner here, which I didn't take because the old play to win mechanic has popped up. I think you're better off there. Now these two are in a really interesting spot because if I dodge them out, he gets to slam a guard in, then put an assist and blitz me. If they stay put, it's an entirely different scenario. And in fact, that warrior can't be counter-assisted. In which case, we know he's now going to go this way. But you need both or neither. There is do or do not. There is no try. I'm going to stay at that. I think I'm going to, go on then. Do something. Raisin says, I've been working on YouTube for a while. I thought I'd watch a stream for a slightly more up-to-date content. And I hate adverts. Yeah, sorry about the adverts. Cryfang says, how do you feel about the statement, there is no dice? I think that's Dionysian trying to make a point. And he's both right and wrong, of course. Yeah, to some of you, there are only dice. That's why we lose. Right, L-Plate? And then, to others of you, there is only skill and mistakes and reasons we don't win. How did GG Tour go? It went very well, thank you,
This
Conker.
bombardier always carries one in the breech. On!
Yeah, I thought it went very well. It was a shame to get knocked out in the second round. Cheeky Jimmy proved that it is possible to find 17 bad matchups in a row. Cheeky Jimmy is what's known as statistical significance. 18. Sorry. Okay, we have a move. Doesn't find the Kapowski. And he's blown his reroll, and I think we're now staring down the barrel of 1-1. 1-0. Bad news is I didn't go and put anything in scoring range. Good news is, you can fuck off. When are you going out to the next GG Tour? So I'm going to talk to Sonobi about that soon. You guys I'm afraid, need to wait at least a week before I can talk to you about anything of anything. Okay? Just wait a week. Cheers. It'll all make sense in a week. Fallible ghoul. Yeah, I don't think I like the Fowly ghoul though. This one will be going up on YouTube. We're saying the same time as GG Tour. Talk about something I can talk to you about. How about that? Okay, the white's out. We've knocked its whites out. Oh, I'm funny. No, I think it's good to stomp on it at the start of the second half rather than now, I think. frankly disappointing. No, not worth it. No. Cryfang says this is match going on YouTube. I'd like to be able to watch you come. I'd like to be able to come back to what you said about dice when you start reversing and blaming dice like a knob again. Yeah, this run's probably going to go on YouTube. Yeah. So the top 4 in GG Tour were Diomed won it, Eliod second, and then who was the third one? Who were the semi-finalists? Wasn't it the Kislev? Korlar's Kislev that were yeah, and was it Purple Chest or was it Oz? All on Purple Chest. Okay. I said, of course you forgot me. Oh, the killy thing stayed out. Killy thing stayed out. Well, that is interesting. Just change that around a little bit. It was Oz, not Purple Chest. Oz, I've send me a DM. I've got something for you. And call out if you're in channel. Send me a DM. I have something for you. Andy is just cranky and refuses to run him because it stings. I beat him. A little bit, Oz. Yeah, a little bit. But you did beat me. Like you played a good game. Played a very, very solid game. And I actually think I learned something from that match. I genuinely think I internalized something, which doesn't happen to me that often now. So I'm pleased. What did I learn? I can't pause this annoyingly because it's live, but if you guys can sort of try and visualize the board state was that the ball got kicked, I think there. Ball gets kicked here, and I run a ghoul, and he gets perfect defense and lines up an absolute shitload of things across here, and I've got a load of players without block. So, do I throw the blocks without block and then take the ball carrier and go and try and pick the ball up on the sideline, knowing that if I roll a both down anywhere in the sequence of blocks, I'm fucked and I haven't got a reroll for the pickup? Or do I use my reroll and go and pick the ball up straight away, knowing that then I'm good if the ball pickup goes wrong?
We mortals are but shadows and dust. Shadows and dust.
I love that one. It's so good. And what I chose to do was to not throw the blocks and then go and pick the ball up. And as a consequence, what then happened was that let's stand you up. No box. No box. Sorry, as a consequence, what then happened was when I failed the pickup on the 11%, I then was completely based, and the fail state was horrific. Yes, it was only 11%, but I'd been much better off throwing the blocks, just going away, 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 and then if I'd thrown the both down, I'd just go and stand on top of the ball. He's not dodging Skink's through to get at it, and he can't get to it. So the issue was that normally I would say you go and do the most important dice roll first, which was go pick the ball up. In this example, that was the wrong choice. The right choice was to throw the blocks first, even though there was something super dangerous on the table. And in fact, you could actually argue the absolute correct line of play was to go and put the ghoul against the ball straight away to lock that out, and then throw the blocks. So don't even try and pick the ball up. And I think that was my issue. Like genuinely, I think that was the problem. Sure, I actually want to stand you up. Quite like where that is. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on the floor. So yeah, that's what I learned, was that I've been paying too much appropriate action to not even safe moves first, but my concept of do the right thing first, do the right thing, do the right thing. No, not always. Yes, I noticed, yeah. Um, okay, so we're going to be blitzing here. 1, 2. Needs to go there. Oh. There's a time to make content and there's a time to win a game. Yeah, that's true. Like, Odds, what, like, serious point, what did you think to the game? I imagine there was some things you were like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. So give me, I guess I'm mostly interested in, Andy, that was shit, why did you do that kind of moments, but if there was anything that you thought was interesting, yeah, I'm curious. So this guy running around the back has now tightened up the cage because before he was in a long line. Now he's not in a big line. Nice if you could stop rolling pals.
Papa Pig.
Maybe I'm just being a bit greedy, I don't know. Good. This is good. Taking him from what I would say he went from being in a really good position. He's kind of giving away some board value here, isn't he? It's a shame I can't get this back through to my side of the goal. However, an argument for just pushing down that side and going, no, 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 carry on. Have I got enough stuff? If I go... Bad trade. Let's push. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's an okay position. That was the concept, was trying to push that off, right? And as a Brucey bonus, what I was trying to do was put that. So that's a bad contact point for him. That's not a good contact point. And that's not a super good contact point. He might choose to run past me, which is turn 12. All right, it's a bit early, but it's all right. I took Corn to a tournament, great fun. Break Monkey, tell me more. Where did you go and what happened? What was the rule set? Per short, let me just pick that point up about the 11%. So if I roll a 1 in 9, you're quite right, it's 11%. But you've got a reroll on the 1 in 9 and the skull both down. If you fuck up the pickup, you don't have a reroll. People don't know what a Brucey bonus is. What? It's a bonus made by Bruce.
È arrivato Broski.
There he is himself, Mr. Broski himself. Good evening. Imagine a world where that's just not a power. Like, oh yeah, they do exist, yeah. Indalo. My thoughts on the game is that I always had to be on my toes and got punished for all small mistakes I did. Oh, thank you very much. I think there were a few times you chose not to use stand firm, and that I think might have been the wrong. I think you tilted just a bit when my guys refused to lose the pitch, which made me play angry aggressive. There were certainly elements of like, Jesus Christ, are you gonna die? And then like I watched your second game and you just got deleted. Because if the dice had happened like they did in the second game, in our game, it was over. We're getting that mummy off the ball. So we've got a blitz here, pushing. Push, 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 right? Just fill that in. I say just. Which is possible. Has he left 2 on the ball here? Ball. He might have done. No, because the mummy will never fall over, right? The mummy will be stood there. So the answer to that is no. In which case, that's the blitz to regain position. Or that's the blitz to fix the bull. Okay. Okay, I want all my angles. That's the blitz. One rule. No, he's in great shape, I think, if they both fall over. If he does roll pushes, not completely. I mean, he's still in pretty good shape. Not completely done. Damn it. Where are the fucking pushes? Able to generate 2 turns here. I might be able to get generated 2 turn. White. He looks like he's trying to flip me. 1D to 2D on the ball. He's not going to leave that there. He's looking at bringing it in here, I think. I think. Three plus for 2D on the ball. You're not going anywhere. You're not going. So I don't think I take it. Which might seem bonkers. Because normally you're like, yeah, I'll take that. The fail state is horrendous. So I'm going to try and fix it. Go blitzing here and try and get these players out. How many of you would have actually taken that on? Rouge? I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. Greetings, Ms. Rouge? Mr. Rouge? El Rouge? A Rouge? I don't know. What actually got here, right? Let's look at this in a little more detail. Not going anywhere. I think he scores next turn. Quite like this because it's a push. That white's stuck. That white is stuck. Moulin Rouge, it could be, yeah. Mr. Shield of Fire, welcome to the channel. Yeah, like I like the non-block here because he's going to want to stall, and if I get a push, the easy counterplay is you blitz this guy off, and now you've got 1, 2, 3. You make an annoying sideline cage, then you dodge this guy away and make it even more annoying. That's bad. Hi, it's a French word. It said Red Cross. Ah, Red Cross. Welcome to the channel. You've been doing very well in the football. I'm so used to watching on YouTube, I just tried to pause the stream when I went to make a brew. Oh, Raisin, you want to be careful on YouTube, because it doesn't talk back to you either. It'll be like, how are you, Raisin? Where are you from? We should have dodged this. In the scheme of things, I could have dodged this, actually, had this guy down here.
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The Red Cross is important for Blood Bowl. Oh, yes. Most of the time, Andy doesn't either to get used to it. Wow. Yeah, I am known for not talking much. I would make an absolutely amazing chat show host. Oh, hello, Purple Chest. Have you got anything you want to announce, Purple Chest? It's not Andy doesn't talk much, he just doesn't talk much to us, says Dalaran. He talks at us. Yeah, I'm like a 15-year-old. Partially, it's LE12. No way! That's really close to me. He's in a Luga Baruga postcode, as the Australians say. Yeah, yeah. Well, now that you mention it, One World, One Blood Bowl is back this Sunday at 9 p.m. UK/UTC time. So if you live in the continent, that's 10 p.m. for you. And if you live in America, it's only 4 p.m. Purple Chest has managed to collect together 2 quality guests, himself, and then some dude that just sits and plays a bit of Blood Bowl. The World Cup rule set, the GG Saw, and maybe some other stuff. I'm super excited about that World Cup rule set conversation. And of course, GG Tour. What scored next? It was a ghoul.
Woo.
Oh shit! Have I gone and broken it? Whoops. Honestly, I'm terrible with NDAs. Get jiggy with it. Thank you very much indeed. 5 months, no adverts for you. Get in. Okay, so we've got 3 turns to try and score a... 1 turn. 3 turns to score a 3 turn. Probably go slightly further back here because we know we're going to be only going forwards. So I think Robutio goes back. We try and slam it in there. Did someone break something? Hello, Dark Fairy. Good stream earlier. Good stream. Oh, no. We used to have 3 turns. We now have 2. I don't think go for it's change anything, right? So that's turn 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. I think what I can do. Got 2 rerolls, so I really want to spend a reroll this turn. Ball was there, which would be terrible. If the ball was there, that's not good either. Got 4 scoring threats, so he's got to deal with a scoring threat. Scoring threat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. It's not, so actually That's a scoring threat. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 scoring threats. Let's go with that. Thanks, Andy, and thank you for hopping in. That's really good. Remind me, what was the name of the game again, by the way? And I know you said it wasn't, but I kind of thought it was. But you obviously you're right and I'm wrong. But with all of those things, you were playing a game that it was like an Elder Scrolls game, but a post-apocalyptic world. Is this going to be a lesson in playing Chaos like Elves with some bullshit passing dodging? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Fallout. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, Dark Fairy was actually, I hate that word. It sounds like I'm being either like, oh, actually, it was not too bad for you. It was, oh, I hate that word. It was, I'm going to say it again. It was actually very good, yeah. Yes, they're not quite the same person. I'm not going to out them. Horizon Zero Dawn, thank you very much, yes. Yeah, so if you want to see Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a post-apocalyptic game, then check out David Beckett's channel. It was very good. Be pleasantly surprised. Zero Dawn is actually fantastic. Yeah. Andy, are you taking Khorne to the Welsh Open? I don't think so, no. Bertmac, are you going to be at the Welsh Open? And you got to see a robot dinosaur. That was the highlight of mine. Amazing. Playing Khorne quite likely. The issue with Khorne is because it's not tiered, Khorne don't do very well. Is the broad brushstrokes of that. The only tiers will be mine. Right, well the obvious gap is of course over in the top left. So we will go for that. We're looking at 2+, 3+, 2+, I think. Don't roll a 1 in 9. Go on, rock on, Johnny. Time for you to shine. Legend. Winner! Oh Yeah! Winner! Why they go for it instead of the ball carrier blitz? It's the same odds because if you don't roll... No, I suppose if you don't roll... Was it the same odds? So if you do the handoff and then blitz and you roll a POW, you've actually saved... Yeah, you save a 2+. You do save... Yeah, Nugo Plus is right. You save a 2+. Spectacular MVP for me. Not a bad MVP for him. Or her. Them. Let's use the word them. If you're power fishing. Yeah, so you save a 2...
Hyperbrain 72 to 100. So, is it winnable? Winking face.
It turns out it was winnable, yeah. Right, we've now got our level 2 stadium. No level up, sadly, but they're coming along nicely as a team. And we've got the ability to roll goats and stuff here. So that's going well. If you enjoyed the content, I'll always say like and subscribe, please. Yeah. Anyone on Twitch got any questions? You just roll into the next game. We need to pay out, don't we? Can't believe more of you didn't bet for me. Outrageous. This daughter says, why do I play for all the balls in the bag? It was marbles was the thing. Surf encampment. Lord Darius says only 1 killer goat. Well, it's funny you should mention that. We used to own 2. Unfortunately, we now own a cauliflower instead. Leo Bingo says, I have a skink related question. How should they be leveled? Slowly and ideally not at all.